What's good, y'all? So, real quick, before I get into the episode, I know in the previous videos that y'all seen on my channel, y'all see me customizing, and then y'all see me doing the commentary also with the customizing. Don't worry, that's still gonna happen. I just wanted to create this to give you more of a interactive experience as to me actually holding the sneaker, talking about the sneaker, and getting more involved to let you know what's happening and what's going on. So, with that being said, welcome to Art Talk, baby.
Yeah.
Pablo, you crazy for this one.
What they gonna say now?
So, you made it to the episode. Appreciate you for making it to the episode. Full disclosure, this video will be no longer than 10 minutes or less, so I won't even hold you up. But while you chilling and watching me, just go ahead and kick back and relax, because as you can see, I'm kicking back and I'm just shooting the breeze with y'all. So, with that being said, let me go ahead and introduce the pair that I worked on for the first episode, and that's the Power Pair. And the Power Pair, the nickname comes from the character that I placed on the shoe, and his name is Powerline, coming from one of my most favorite movies growing up in the 90s. And just so you know as well, you're going to see a lot of 90s, possibly late 80s, because I was vibing with that too, because, you know, you got a lot of iconic, you know, characters and stuff like that. But you're going to see a lot of that, you know, coming from me on the creative aspect, because I love the era that I grew up in. So this is what it is. Those who can relate, I see you, and those who can't relate, I think y'all will still enjoy it, because I mean, the 90s was dope, right? So other than that, let's go ahead and get into the Power Pair. So woo! I was trying to do something dramatic, but I guess it didn't work, so it just ended up being just a slap on the table. But we're gonna rock with it. So starting into it and going into it, you can already see the character on the side of the shoe. I wanted to make this simple and clean and also animated as possible. And with that, I was able to successfully do that and truly enjoy what I did. I know you all have, I'm sure you all have questions as to why I would pick a low top instead of a high top, you know, illustrating the character a little bit more, because, you know, he got that lightning bolt hairstyle. He got the nice little fitted costume, you know what I'm saying? In particular, I picked a low top. This was biased because I love low tops. Yep, I said it. I love low tops. Low tops is like, I don't know, besides the shoe itself, besides like all the tremendous panel work and the wide angles of it, I love low tops. Low tops is like simple and clean. It's no extra straps or tying the laces like that. And that's probably why. Like, it's not as complicated. It's simple and it's to the point. Low key. So, yeah, I think low tops fit my personality, just to be honest. So, you know, and with picking that, I was able to, you know, do the portrait the best way I can with fitting it on the shoe. And not going like really overboard to like towards the bottom. And, you know, no disrespect to anybody who does it that way, but I just didn't feel like I needed to, you know, bring it all the way down. And I did that with both portraits, and I was able to successfully get the image of that character on both. And, you know, other than that, I already know your eyes is looking towards it, and you like, come on, man, get to the swoosh, get to the point, get to the check. So let's get to the swoosh here. So we all know that the swoosh is curved, and y'all like, yo, how you get it to, instead of being curved, turn it into a lightning bolt? So I had to really draw and format out how I wanted to do this before I even got the pair of sneakers, because I was like, dude, I don't want to do this and then I end up messing up so bad to where I'm hurt and then I don't want to do the shoe anymore. So I really had to format and plan this, and I'm so glad that my plan worked and I was able to do it successfully, because like turning a curve into a sharp, bolt, that was definitely tricky, especially in this area here where the curve peaks a little bit differently. But yeah, and I was able to successfully do it on all the sides of the check, which is great. Oh man, so happy about how that turned out, man. Such a process. And other than that, getting the check to do that, I also wanted the check to look as if it was behind the character instead of in front, or having the check go all the way across and then I have to overlap and then draw the character over the check. I didn't feel like I wanted to do that. I feel like I wanted it to highlight behind the character, and I'm so glad I was able to do that successfully as well. And besides talking about the checks, let's go ahead and turn into, you see the color breakdown amongst the top here where the lace, what do you call it? The lace frontal, I'm gonna call it here. And then down to the shoe where you see the color of the golden orange, and then you got the golden yellow. I don't know if you can notice or see, but as you can see, he has the golden orange collar, and then he has the, golden yellow costume. So I wanted to make that breakdown to match up and line up with the character and what's happening, because he has the collar and the wristbands that are and the wrists that are the oranges gold color. So the good thing about, like I said, this shoe here is that you're able to break that down because of all the amazing panel work that this shoe has. So, and now turning into that, I'm able to talk about the logo that he has on his chest. And I was able to put that logo on the toe box of the sneaker, considering that this is, besides this side being a presentation side, this is also a presentation side when, of course, you walking and somebody looking down, and then somebody else looks down and say, oh, okay, I see what you got there. You got this, what do you call it? Power molecule or atom here popping out. So I wanted to symbolize that, from the character on the front of the toes. And other than that, like I said, with this design and this concept and this shoe, I just wanted to keep it simple, clean, and nice and animated. So you able to have a sleek, clean look and also tell a story. So that's really mostly the plan that I try to have on a lot of my pairs of my sneakers. And like I said, I'm happy with the turnout. I'm happy with the swooshes. I'm happy with the look, the presentation. My plan will most likely be is to do another pair, but high tops this time, just to get more of the character's appearance more, and see the, the hair and the poses and whatnot, and get more of that going on with the high top. But other than that, we pretty much done with this pair. Like I said, simple and clean. So I was able to just give a good explanation and good talk about what's happening. Truly appreciate those who stopped by and was able to take a look, at this fine pair here. And for those who came to vibe, and I truly appreciate y'all, be sure to hit that like and subscribe to the channel, because I got so much more to show y'all, whether it's painting, customizing, or just simply just talking about it. So in the process of subscribing to the channel, be sure to follow me on every social media platform. I will have that listed in the description below. I try to do everything on my platforms as far as updating you on projects, what's next, what I'm doing, what I'm working on. Stay tuned and always have your seatbelts on, because it's going to be a ride. So appreciate y'all stopping by again. And till the next episode, thanks for coming to Art Talk. Peace, love, blessings.